go. Okay. Hey guys, it's Bree with Coffee Run Repeat, and it is new pack day. I got the Responsiv from RaidLight, and honestly, I am trying to decide if this is one of my take a look at it and then ship it back because it's not for me, or if I want to keep it and actually give it a try. I'm very, very torn. I usually am very like, it comes in and I'm like, nope, and it goes right back. Or I really love a pack and then I run with it for a while and either I love it or I decide that it's not for me. There's some sort of fatal flaw and either it ends up sitting in rotation and I bring it out every so often and remember why I love it or hate it or whatever, or I sell it back or, you know, things. I'm not sure what to do. So let me just kind of go over it. A bit of a mess. I just came from CrossFit and the pack came, so I thought, hey, let's give it a review. Okay, what is this thing? I'm so confused. Okay, what? All right, I have no idea what this thing is. Okay, it has got a shiv. I think my pack wants to stab me. It's probably to do with the, oh, okay. So these have a little, like a boa, so you can use to adjust it and let it out, and maybe it's to lock it so that once you find your perfect fit, you don't mess with it anymore. Which kind of brings me to my first concern with this. This right here is really stiff, hard plastic, and for some reason I have this mental block against this sort of side closure because it kind of feels like a corset. Like it's not holding you in. It's off to the side. But what if that chafes after 10 miles? I mean, this is like, it's hard plastic, which is kind of another problem with the pocket. So this is the zip pocket that they intend for your phone. It even says on the little hang tag that this is for your valuables. And it's a little tricky to get your phone in here when you're wearing it. I've been practicing a little bit and I'm not even wearing it and I'm still having I'm having issues this week, guys. Okay, so once it's in, it does fit. I mean, I can get an iPhone 11 Pro in it. I've got some concerns about it if it's going to be hitting this hard plastic a lot. It also, the zipper, I feel like if the zipper was just a little bit wider, it would make it a lot easier, but it is a very shallow zipper and it makes it a little tricky to get it in. I guess the plus being it's not going to just easily fall out. But the pocket situation on this pack. So they've got this stretchy material. It's, as I drop it, very stretchy here, but the openings are not stretchy at all. There was a Lululemon underwear, a sports underwear that was amazing, and then they changed to this top for the top of the underwear, and there was no give, and they became, you know, something you couldn't really wear to work out in. Just going over the pockets for this, you got this big pocket back here, which would be a lot more useful if you could get your hand in it very easily, but maybe it keeps things from bouncing out. I'm assuming that this would be where you could put poles. You also had the option to put the poles in the front. And then in the main compartment, you got this big main compartment. There's a little sleeve here, so you can put a bladder, which leads me to this is my pet peeve. Okay, I hate Velcro. I hate Velcro. It snags everything. It's like Velcro is the great ruiner of all things. Some Velcro is okay. I've got it on my the Mountain Hardwear Fluid, and it's a very soft piece of material where they've got the Velcro attached to the inside, and it's fairly easy to get it to match up and not see. So this fits a lot of my newer bladders. This is a bit thick, and on top of that, it's also crooked. So it's thinner here than it is here. And it's that kind that just kind of folds over, so there's not like a softer side and a rougher side. It's just like, this is how you grip it. So I think for Ian to use this pack, I'd have to trim this down right here because this is just going to like wreak havoc on the material. Like if it gets anywhere near this backing right here, it is just gonna snag the stuffing out of it. So that is one of my concerns because that The Velcro is rough. And I'm not really sure, like, why can't we just, we got this for hanging, I get that. And we got this little pocket here to put stuff, and I get that. But I don't get this big piece of like mismatched Velcro. And on top of that, none of the pockets really have that much stretch. The fit is decent. I actually went with the medium. I went with the medium because I was afraid that if I got a small, these pockets here would have been too small to fit anything in, and I've heard that that was a problem. As of right now, I'd have to tighten it up a lot to get it. Here is almost completely all the way down. So I'd have to kind of tighten these little guys here to get my fit, and I think I'd have to drop these down because it doesn't go any smaller. I'm not small in this. I'm breastfeeding, so I'm 33 inches here and 37 right here. So I'm not really, I'm not really that small, but I feel like I probably could get this down quite a bit more, and I'd have to tighten these up a lot. So you see right here, we got this plastic piece here and this plastic piece here, and I'm not sure. I just don't know how I feel about the plastic. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm very, very conflicted. I got a little bit of gapping here. Actually, I have a lot of gapping here. Let's see if I can tighten this up a little bit. Yeah, I have a lot of gapping. I went by the size charts too, and I was firmly within camp medium, that's for sure. The women's pack, first of all, was not on Prime, and it was also, so it wasn't going to be here until like February, and also it's like pink and baby blue, and I like these colorways a lot better. Other than that, I mean, I like front flasks. Oh, let me do this one here. They've got an extra little claspy thing so you can keep them from falling out. They look very similar to the Hydro Pack ones that you can get for the Solomons, but they have the wide neck so that you can get ice in it, and a little straw. That is water. Is that water in there? That is, ew, that's oily. Ew, okay, so there's like, oh, let me see that. Okay, hold on. There's moisture in there, but they're sealed, so I don't know if someone used them or if that's just, I don't know if the other one's like that. That's kind of gross. Huh. There's like a little moisture in that one too. What in the world? That's kind of weird. I've never had a straw arrive wet on the inside. I don't know how I feel about this. I have questions. I have so many questions. Why would it be, I don't know why it would be wet. Is it wet on the inside? I don't know. That's super weird. Maybe, I don't know. It's like, it's got moisture though. There's like a lot of moisture in there. I don't know. I put this thing out of focus. A lot of moisture in there. Okay, so that's another question I have for this bag. Why are you wet? I'm very confused. It's very, oh, it's all over this too. What is that? Okay, there's like oil all over. The bottles are oily. Ew. I have so many questions. I'm kind of gross. It's oil. Why are they oily? Okay. Well, ew. Okay. I might be, that might fix that problem. I've got oil over my hands. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up, and let me know what you think. If you think I should try to run with it, or what you would think the oil is from. I'm not sure. I'm confused. Yeah. Ugh.